Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we've got another 4 amp Dewalt battery, and I'm doing this video to show you why sometimes the jump start doesn't work. This 4 amp battery is showing only 9.6 volts, so that's very low. So we're going to try the usual jump start method, but before we dive in with that, I'm going to show you it's not going. No. One power drill, won't even put on the LED. Charger just puts on a fully charged light, as if it's fully charged. Usually I recommend that you open the battery and test the individual cells before you do the jump start, but I'm going to just dive straight in this time for the sake of this video. And the worst sign we had there is there's no spark, and usually when you get no spark, that means the jump start's not going to work, and it's not doing anything for you because you have dead banks of cells somewhere in the pack. So we just got to open it now and see what can be done, if anything. That's it out of the pack now. Try and do a little individual cell volt check, well, individual banks of cells anyway. .2 volts, that's low. 3.59, that's good. 3.6, that's good. 3.6, that's good. 3.6, that's good. It looks like this end bank of cells has given up the ghost. I've pulled these two cells out of the pack and I've checked the voltage on them. It's even worse than I thought. There's basically nothing in them. There's nothing in either of them, so them's for the junk box, you know. However, I have these two, which are about the same voltage as the ones in the pack, so I could put them in just to see. The circuit board could still be away, but I'll know better when I fit these to the pack, so you can get it to charge. With all the cells connected up, we're getting 18 volts, which is not bad. So we'll put it together and see if anything comes of it. Working the tool anyway. This charging. Yep, good job. So we'll leave that for a little while, see if it takes a full charge. Right, that's fully charged now. So we'll take it off and quickly put the voltmeter on it. We're hoping for over 20 volts here. So cross your fingers, everyone. Yeah, that's perfect. 20.2 volts is what we have. Oh, 20.2, that's right. Anyhow, the battery indicator's not working. We replaced the two cells and it seems to have done the job just fine. We've got the DCH273 SDS machine on the bench. This one's going, on the face of it looks alright, but it's got a subtle little issue that I'm going to show you. Keeps dropping the bit, which is suboptimal to say the least. To show you what's causing this to drop these here, I'm going to have to remove this chuck to show you the offending item. All I need to remove is the chuck cover. And as you can see, this chuck cover, if I can get a good angle on it, you see that's all rough on there and uneven. That's wear. If I show you one that's a second hand one that's good, see it's nice and smooth on there. And what that ring that's smooth on there is doing for you, usually if it's right, is holding this ball in and holding the butt and the chuck. So this one's past its sell by date, but lucky enough the spares box has come to the rescue once again, and I have a second hand one that's perfectly fine. So I'll just stick it on and we should have perfect results. And build stator ready. So now for the moment of truth. Yeah, all is good. These two FlexVolt batteries, they both have the same issue. Both are only able to charge to 2 bars. Both power 18 volt machines, alright. You know, like so. Whatever. But if you put them in a FlexVolt, you get nothing. So what caused this to happen? Well, two different things. It's the same fault, but two different things. I used one of these on a faulty FlexVolt machine to test it before repair. and the other one I used to jumpstart a smaller battery, and the same issue occurred. I'm going to pull the lid off them now and show you what that is. With the side covers off, you can see quite clearly there's a slight discoloration here on both of them, and that's due to an overheat or an overload, like I explained earlier. And if we turn these over, you can see that's quite a bad pop there she got. You see that connection's broke. See, there's a connection here and a connection here. That's actually put under pressure, and that has popped all together. And the same on the 6 amp. This one has popped again. So what you can do is solder in a little bit of nickel strip and get your battery going again. This is nickel strip. This is what I use to fix batteries and assemble batteries. And what we're going to do is bridge this connection, and that'll fix it. The best thing of this nickel strip is it's very easily soldered onto. It just loves the solder. It licks it up. There you are. That's all there is to it. So that's the two of them soldered up now, and I just have to pop the sides back on and try them on the tool again. So here's the two back together. I'm going to just try in this flex volt saw again to see how we've done. 6 amp. Yeah, it's all good. 9 amp. See, pull the trigger here. That's all good too. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and check out my channel for all my other videos.